problem number 40. Okay, so the first part of this is to interpret the given statement into an equation form. So it says a piano string's frequency, F, varies directly, so it equals K times. The direct variation means that the square root of the string's tension is going to be in the numerator, so square root T. And then inversely with the string's length and its diameter. So that's the length and the diameter go in the denominator. And so this is our general equation. All right, once you get your general equation relationship, you still don't know what that constant of variation is. And so even though I didn't assign problem A contains all the information needed to find K. So what we're going to do is we're going to use the information from part A, in which case it says the frequency of 262 has a corresponding tension of 670 and a length of 62 and a diameter of 0.1025. And so here's all the information for this. So let me pull up a calculator. All right, so if we go ahead and we calculate this, we can solve for K in this problem by plugging in the known value. So F is equal to K times the square root of 670 all over 62 times 0.1025. Right, and so if I plug this into my calculator and solve, so the F2 algebra tab, solve, 262 is equal to, call it X, times the square root of 670. And then I'm going to divide this by the whole product, 62 times 0.1025. And I want to solve for X here, so comma X, close it off, and that's going to give me my value for K. And my constant of variation is 64.32 approximately. So once I find this, I can now plug that into part B to solve for what they're asking me. They want you to find what is the frequency when, again, you know the K value. We plug that value in right here, 64.32, times the square root of, the tension was given as 1629, divide by the length was given as 201.6, and finally the diameter was given as 0.49. So if we calculate this, we'll get our solution. So if I just highlight my answer here, get rid of the x equals. Okay, so if I take that measure times the square root of 1629, divide by the entire quantity, 201.6 times 0.49, and then hit enter, I get my answer for the frequency to be about 26.28 as my solution.